Hey YouTube, how you doing? This is Dave. Today's a little bit of a sad day. Cutlass has officially sold. You've seen it in the background of a lot of my videos, especially if you're a newer subscriber. It's just been on jack stands for the better part of a decade. And while it was my original drag car, and I love the car very much, it's just been sitting for far too long, and I'm just never gonna get to it and finish it. I've gotten really close a few times. A lot of the Cutlass drivetrain that I have is now in the SS. That's, we're shooting for a 9-second time slip out of that. But my priorities have shifted a little, and I want to get that GTO going. I have another opportunity for a different car that I'm not going to mention just yet, that I want to make some room for. So today's upload is a little bit of a weird one. I'm actually going to build a body cart for it because it currently has no drivetrain in it. So I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of mistakes along the way. So, comment, if it's your first time to the channel, subscribe. But hilarity is about to ensue. Hopefully I don't kill myself. So let's get going. Let's head over to Harbor Freight, get some wheels and some wood at Lowe's or Home Depot, guys. Stick around. Alright guys, so we're home here. I've got the sum total of the parts that I'm going to need, roughly the big stuff anyway, to get the cart built today. My goal is I'm going to have to bring the SS out of the garage, but I've got 4x4x8, I got 6 of those, and 4x4x10s. These being primarily the cross beams that would go across the frame. I'm going to just cut them twice. What I'm going to end up doing, and this will start to become more apparent when I'm actually putting it together, I'm going to use the 8-footers to kind of get it centered on the these are basically, I'm hoping I can preserve the 8-foot length, but what this is going to let me do is drop the back half of the car kind of just before the wheel well, rear wheel well area, towards the end of it, and then up here this should hopefully line up somewhere around the cross bar, I'm sorry, the front cross member. And I want to bring the wheels as far forward for that as I can, so when the trailer pulls up we can roll it up onto the trailer relatively easily, and it's a good area to tie into. So let me get the SS out and we'll get down to business. I'm going to switch over to the tripod. Yeah. This is really getting old, folks. I do not drive this thing enough. And this is the result. We'll get there soon, I hope. Fingers crossed. God. So here's the finished, well, semi-finished, we'll call it, product. I still have a couple more beams to put on. I ran out of cross bolts for it, but I have it doubled up here so I know I can land the frame down on this part right here. I'm going to use this piece and this piece down here that I was using just to chalk the wheels to just add some additional strength to the end here. So I got a couple more beams I got to put on, and then this is essentially done. And then it's kind of wiggling its way back in underneath it. So I have my heater going in the garage. You can see the SS in the background. It was just running right there. You can see right there. Yeah, I gotta drive this car more, man. It took a little bit of work to get her started, but like I said, I had a dead battery earlier, but and I got my nice heater there going. This place is an absolute mess, but you know, I got to get a few of these things that kind of just jammed in here. I'll clear this out. I will jack it up a little bit further, make sure I can clear, and then it's you know, it's go time. So I'm going to jack this up on this side and essentially lift this way, raise it up over here, move that one there to the front up here so it grabs the front of the frame rail so I can slide the thing in, line it up. Now I'm going to drop it down, and then I'm going to see if I can do maybe add one more beam here across this section, just so that I can grab this spot right in, you know, right where the cross member is. So got a little bit more work left to do. I'll definitely have it done by today, but I'm gonna get this thing in here and get a couple pieces finished on it, and then we're gonna get down to business. So let's keep trucking. There you have it. It's on it. Easy to move around. Very heavy duty. 4x4s, they have several thousand pounds per square inch. I mean, it's very robust, very, very sturdy. Cost a pretty penny too. It cost me about $300 worth of material with the bolts and the 4x4s. Wood is just flat out ridiculous right now. So new owner is going to be here tomorrow. We'll get her loaded up. He gets the title, and that's all she wrote for the Cutlass in my ownership. That doesn't mean that I'm done with the G-bodies. It just means that this G-body is getting a new life with another owner who's going to do with it what I just can't at this point. Because you can see there, that GTO, it's been sitting, it's been sitting here for far too long. It's got scratches on it. The rust has gotten pretty bad over the years. Just even sitting in this garage, like you can see it right here. This thing needs, she needs some TLC, but we'll get her. I'm gonna start up a series on that. We'll get this. We're gonna be doing a kind of hybrid pro touring, but we're leaving the 400. We're gonna fuel inject it. It's gonna be a lot of fun going with a little bit bigger rally twos. I'm excited about it. Pro touring, but like understated pro touring. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this guy will get another life as someone else's baby. I got a bunch of stuff that I'm giving along with it. I'm giving this thing away for a steal, but I just have to strap a few of these things on it, and then that's a wrap. So thanks for watching. Hope it gave you some ideas of what you could do if you don't have any drivetrain whatsoever. This pallet works really, really well. Can hold weight, no problem at all. Rolls really well. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And thanks for watching, guys. Take care.